Everyone around you can debate football for hours. Stats, players, rivalries, like their entire weekend depends on it. But then there's you, the one who just doesn't care. You've heard it 1,000 times. How can you not watch football? But what if your disinterest isn't a flaw? What if it's actually a window into how your mind works? Because psychology says what bores you reveals more about your brain than what excites you. Type 1, the internal validator. You don't hate football. You just don't feel what others feel watching it. Your brain has a low vicarious emotion response. That means you don't get dopamine from someone else's success. While others scream at a screen for a team that doesn't know they exist, your brain is asking, how does this move me forward? You're wired for personal progress, not passive observation. Psychologists call this low external validation dependency. Your sense of worth doesn't come from belonging to a crowd, it comes from within. Type 2, the meaning seeker. Maybe you used to love it, but somewhere along the way something shifted. You started seeing through the marketing, the fake tribalism, the worship of strangers who'll never remember your name. That's called existential awareness. Your brain rejected the superficiality. You realize that cheering won't fix your problems and celebrating millionaires won't fill your emptiness. You're not cynical, you're just awake. You value substance over spectacle. Type 3, the active stimulator. You don't reject excitement, you redirect it. Your dopamine comes from creation, not consumption. Building something, mastering a skill, solving a complex problem, that's what lights up your brain. Psychologists call this diversified stimulation preference. Football feels predictable, repetitive. But a project you control, a challenge you can solve, that's real engagement. Your mind craves novelty that includes you, not just something you passively absorb. Type 4, the sensory regulator, the noise, the chaos, the shouting crowds. Your nervous system rejects it all. It's not that you're emotionless, it's that you have a low arousal threshold. Your body and mind perform best in calm, not chaos. Too much stimulation overwhelms you. You'd rather observe quietly than get swept into the madness. That's not weakness. That's emotional intelligence. You protect your peace because you know overstimulation drains you. Type 5, the resource protector. And here's the type no one talks about. You think, why would I invest hours watching millionaires play a game when I'm struggling to build my own life? That's not jealousy. That's psychological pragmatism. Your brain refuses emotional investment that gives nothing back. You protect your focus, your time, your energy, because deep down you know watching someone else's dream doesn't bring you closer to yours. You're strategically allocating your most valuable resource, attention. So maybe you don't watch football because you're not missing out. You're just building differently. While others escape into games, you're creating your reality. While they spectate, you participate in your own life. Which one are you? The internal validator? The meaning seeker? The active stimulator? The sensory regulator? Or the resource protector? Drop it in the comments. And if you're someone who sees through the noise, don't follow the crowd. Follow your own awareness.